News that impacts you and your community. 13 on Your Side Evening News starts now.
Temporarily closed handicap spots in Grand Haven are causing headaches for some who need them, especially during events.
One family says even with accommodations, they're still being inconvenienced. 13 on Your Side, Micah Cho has a look at the concerns and what a Grand Haven official is saying.
Whenever an accessibility parking spot is shut down for an event, other ones will pop up further down into the parking lot. However, one family tells me that whenever that happens, they're confused on where they can and can't park. Even on a normal day, finding accessible parking for Sarah Dahl's wheelchair van can be a task in Grand Haven. Her 16-year-old daughter requires the modified van to get around.
Sometimes it's hard to get down here. We find a problem with parking in general. It's kind of hard because it draws such a big crowd and it's such a touristy kind of town.
However, on summer days with downtown events, especially at the city's marina parking lot, Dahl says you can forget about it.
Sometimes the events have blocked off areas where they're kind of reserved tollway zones. And
on Sunday afternoon, Dahl says she came to the marina parking lot next to the city's amphitheater to find blocked off handicap accessible parking spots. She says she couldn't find parking for her van. And accessible parking spots will be usually closed down in parking lots for vendors or event staff for a limited amount of time, usually noon to 9 p.m. We reached out to City Manager Ashley Latch about the frequent issue, who told us over the phone that when spots are blocked off for events, an equal amount of spots are designated in a different spot of the lot. However, Dahl says those spots don't give enough space for van accessible spots.
We'll get down here and there's nothing open. We got to rove around to the different parking areas to try to find a spot.
Kristen Favreau and her husband Dean own the store Peace Frogs right next to the parking lot, witnessing firsthand the troubles those who need accessible parking have.
But with that shift, we have forgotten to mark van accessible parking. So we no longer have, you can't get a van in to get a ramp out. We no longer have that option.
In Grand Haven, Micah Cho, 13 on Your Side.